Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do they thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the international delight, Ron Voyage, and you're listening to Wrestling IQ 101.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too. And I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now on with the show. Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew alongside Derek.
You.
And you can follow Wrestling IQ 101 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today we're at Standalone Wrestling's Boardwalk Beatdown. Here we go. We're going to talk to some of the stars.
Let's go.
Hey guys, we're standing here with Jim Molyneux, man. How's it going?
Very good. Tremendous.
Yeah, man. It's been a while since we talked. What's going on with you, man?
Everything's great. We changed our kind of approach to OTW. We didn't lose the building. I let it go, and Matt Tremont moved in there with his crew. Just kind of got tired of being the adult in the room. So we're doing spot shows. OTW's still up and running, doing spot shows. We have our first one coming up in October the 4th. It's a Thursday night at Stockton University. It's a fundraiser. Every penny of ticket money at the door goes to the Student Veterans Organization at Stockton University, and we've got a pretty packed card, so it's going to be a fun night. Shows at 8 o'clock, and we're in the gym. We're taking over the gym down there, so it'll be fun.
Awesome.
Nice. And what are you going to be doing today, and how excited are you for this event?
This is pretty cool. I haven't been to one of these in quite a while.
Yeah.
See some old friends. I saw Gary Wolf, some old ECW friends.
Yeah.
I saw Gary, saw Scorpio so far, waiting to see Francine and a couple others. So it'll be fun. But I'm here just, trying to hand out flyers to the show because it's only the building, or Stockton's only 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity, and hanging out with Matt Tremont and his crew too.
It's always a good guy to hang out with.
You talk about the school. I mean, how proud of you of one team, being a part of Future of Honor and Ring of Honor?
Yeah, doing Future of Honor, Ring of Honor. In fact, I don't think I'm speaking out of turn, and actually things could probably change because you know how it is, card subject to change.
Yeah.
But Brian Johnson is doing some TV tonight for Ring of Honor over in Philly. So I'm really proud of the hard work that not only him, but Justin and Jasmine and everybody else at OTW, because a lot of them are getting out now all over the place. Mick Drake, Mike Orlando, they're all over the place.
Ike Davis?
Ike Phillips. Ike Phillips is making his debut tonight for Standalone, and he's going to be
hometown kid, right?
Yeah, he's going to be on our show in October at Stockton. He's in our main event. He's teaming up with Tank Tolan, who's also an Atlantic City guy.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So, Jim, where can people get a hold of you on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if they can?
Just on Twitter at Jim Molyneux.
Okay.
MOLINEAUX. Or you can check out the OTW website, oldtimewrestling.net, and that connects you to the Facebook and the Twitter and all the social media.
Awesome.
Jim, thank you for so much taking out the time.
No problem. Enjoy yourself today.
And awesome that you're still going. And,
you can't. Once it's in your blood, you can't get it out. So you find a way to make it work.
Definitely.
Best of luck, man. Hey guys, we're standing here with JJ Dillon, man. How's it going?
Doing well, thank you.
So JJ, I mean, you traveled the world with the Four Horsemen. I mean, how was that?
Well, it was and continues to be exciting, and I wouldn't trade a moment of it.
Yeah. How does that prestige feel, knowing like you're part of one of like the greatest, if not the greatest stable of all time?
Well, I call us a faction rather than a stable, so I think we're one of a kind. and take pride in trying to establish that identity.
Yeah, definitely.
But, you know, and it's like I do appearances with Tully, with Arn, with Barry, with Rick, and it's only been you can count them on one hand. That fingers left over of the times that we've all of us been in one place at one time. So it's not very often, but it's good to do them with Barry, with Tully, and it seems like the fans turn out and they'll have a group thing and keep adding signatures until they get everybody in.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you talk about prestige. You were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame with these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really see a faction like that ever get inducted like that.
Yeah.
How was that for you, knowing that you left a mark that nobody can forget?
Well, it's humbling, to be honest with you, because we never appeared as a group in the WWE, all of us. We had a stronger identity with the NWA, but they're smart enough business-wise to realize that we have recognition, that we have appeal, and they're smart enough to take advantage of it. It's like I say, very humbling to know that we have that recognition.
Yeah, definitely. Now, do you have like your own favorite, like, personal version of the Four Horsemen?
Yeah, I get that asked. I get asked that question
all the
a lot.
time, right?
And from a business perspective, and from personal relationship too, I made money with all of them.
Yeah.
And so I take all of them as individuals with me for appearances, and happy to do them. And then on a rare occasion where, because we're spread out and we all live in different parts of the country, and logistic-wise, it's not always easy to get us all in one place at one time. So it's only happened a couple times in 25 years. So,
JJ,
how are you,
for being here, sir? How you been?
Thank you.
JJ, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you? Or can they?
I'm not. I have a website, jjdillon.com, and there's on there is a Yahoo address that I get mail from, and I try to answer all them.
Just go ahead.
JJ, thank you so much for taking
Thank
the time,
you.
man.
Appreciate you guys being
sir.
here, man. Atlantic City, no game better than this.
Yeah, right?
Definitely. Thank you so much,
guys,
sir.
we're standing here with Danny DeMonta, man. How's it going?
We're rocking out here at the Boardwalk Beatdown.
Congratulations, man, on New York. Lost with Joey Janela.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Sold out, right?
Yes, sir. We sold out about 10 days in advance.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How does it feel like just knowing like that, that you come that far, that you can like sell out like a major event?
The
like
last like year has been a pretty wild ride for GCW.
Yeah.
From WrestleMania weekend all the way to now, but I mean, me knowing what the future holds right now has me a lot more excited.
Awesome.
This WrestleMania weekend is we're going to be running at least 3 to 4 shows ourselves and hosting 11 others. So
wow.
I mean, it's going to be
Busy guy.
Yeah.
Is it a lot easier for you this year that WrestleMania is going to be like?
No, it's going to be 10 times harder.
10 times harder.
It's going to be 14 shows instead of 2.
Oh man.
Wow.
Man.
So I mean, even though we don't have to travel, it's still this year is going to be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're running a lot of big things before that. Most likely, you're going to be seeing a California debut. We might be running in Arizona during Royal Rumble weekend. So there's a lot of things coming up for GCW.
Danny, the one thing that I think about when I think of GCW is now the compound.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that and what's important about that?
The compound, it's a wrestling school, but we want to try to make it more than a wrestling school because everything we do, we want to try to do differently than everybody else. So we're going to be running at least 1 or 2 times a month. And it's just a place that everybody comes to. They get to drink and bring their own beer and just get fucked up and just watch people beat the shit out of each other. But we don't run regular shows there. We try to run like a fight club so people feel like it's like a fight environment instead of more of just like a pro wrestling show.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely awesome. And How excited are you for Matt Riddle and his next step in his career right now?
I couldn't be happier for Matt Riddle. I'm gonna say within 2 years he's gonna be a WWE World Champion.
Yeah.
Not even just the title. I think he's gonna be World Champion within 2 years.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Good things are going to come the pros way for sure, hopefully.
Yes.
Danny, where can people get you on social media or GCW if they want to ever check out the show?
Game Changer Wrestling on pretty much all social media except for Twitter. It's GC Wrestling _ on Twitter. We're pretty active on Twitter, but Instagram is Game Changer Wrestling and Facebook is Game Changer Wrestling.
Awesome.
You know?
Thank you for taking out the time.
I appreciate it. Thanks,
Standing
guys.
here with Hot Dog Starks, man. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Man, a little well today.
Well done.
Well done.
What's going on? You have like a baby hot dog? What is this?
Oh yeah, this is my son Frankie. Yeah, he's grown up to be an aspired pro wrestler like his father, Hot Dog Starks.
Oh,
Maybe
my
we could see
goodness.
some father-son action one day, like Cody and Dusty or something, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, maybe. Frankie comes in handy in certain matches. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I'll grab Frankie and whack the guy over the head with him. It works.
You have a pretty impressive elbow yourself. I mean, did The Rock kind of inspire that?
Yeah, I want to say I took it directly from The Rock, but he taught me that move himself. I named the move the People's Hot Dog in honor of the great Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
If you ever eat a hot dog, do you go Nathan's or Hebrew National?
Bro, that's like cannibalism, bro. I don't eat that.
Oh, yeah, hot dogs. What's wrong with you? A hot dog can't eat a hot dog?
I know, that's an extra hot dog.
Do you eat other Jewish people?
No.
All right, then. So
I
what
do.
are you asking him right now? Like, and how are you enjoying everything today?
Everything's it's an eye-opener.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people. There's Val Venus around here. I just ran into Flash Funk not too long ago.
I'm gonna stay away from Val Venus. He likes hot dogs.
Does he really?
Yes. So
Oh,
be
man.
careful. Be careful.
So, Hot Dog Man, I mean, you're known throughout WrestlePro. You recently made your debut at Now You Create. Where can people find you, and what are some of your favorite shows to compete at?
You can find me at either. You guys want my Twitter and stuff like that?
Yeah.
My
Plug it,
plugins.
man. You gotta plug it.
On one word, Hot Dog Starks. That's STARKES. Don't forget the E. People always do. It's not Sparks, it's Starks. You can find me on YouTube at Hot Dog Starks. Anywhere you look at Hot Dog Starks, you'll find me.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time, man. Be well. You guys are standing here with MJF, man. How's it going?
Honestly, it's not going great because you smell like dog shit. But besides that, this has been an absolutely tremendous event. I've had people from around the world tell me how much better I am than them. I'm having a great time. I'm selling shirts. I'm selling 8x10s. It's been a grand old day. How are you doing? I don't care.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Let's talk about, are you excited for All In?
Well, how can you be? It's the most historic event in the history of professional wrestling. And guess who's a part of it? Me, obviously, because I'm literally everywhere. I'm 22 and I've only been doing this for 3 years. So apparently this is what you guys do. You guys do questions, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to allow you guys to have 10 questions.
10 questions?
Rifle them off real quick because people want to buy my shit. So let's do this. Question number 1. What is it going to be?
How much is the shirts? People can get one.
The shirts are $20 if you are larger than an XL, because let's face it, you're fat. It's $25 because it costs more money to make material to cover all of your disgusting lardy skin. Question number 2.
Question number 2. No one's better than you. Who's better than you?
No one. You answered the question before you even asked it, you idiot. Question number 3. What a waste.
MJF, how was it winning the CCW World Heavyweight Championship?
Oh, it felt great. I mean, being the Combat Zone World Heavyweight Champion, and it's a great goal, it's a great milestone. But at the end of the day, it's what does it come down to? You got to look at the history of the company. You got to look at the people that have held that belt prior to me, and then you look at me, and then you realize, oh my God, this belt meant literally fucking nothing until it was around my waist. And I think, if anything, every single Combat Zone Wrestling fan should get on their hands and knees and thank me for making that title mean something in 2018.
Nice. What are your plans? What do you have up next?
What do I got up next? You're not listening to me? If it's a top promotion, I'm there. If people care about something, I'm there. I work there. That's what I do. That's how I go. Question number 5. What's it going to be?
You know, what went through your head when you dropped that Wired Championship belt?
I'll tell you what went through my head. I threw it on the ground and I stepped on it.
Yeah.
Because everyone said, man, is MJF about to be the Wired and the world champion? And I said, you know what? That's tiring.
Yeah.
Who wants to have to defend 2 belts? Not me. Not me. I got better things to do, okay? It's not like my whole career is wrapped around one company. There's other stuff I want to get done. I got stock trading to do. I got masseuses I have to meet up with, caviar tasting. There's a lot going on. What's the next question?
Who sells the best cars?
Who sells... You're an idiot. What's the next question? It's me. The answer's me.
Why Burgundy, man?
Why Burgundy?
Yeah.
Do you mean Burberry, you buffoon?
Sorry.
Leave. That was the last question you get. Ladies and gentlemen, you just listened to WIQ 101 Wrestling IQ 101, and I have graciously bestowed my beautiful honeysuckle-esque voice into your earlobes. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. You can follow me on I'm assuming that's what you're going to ask, you idiot. _MJF on Twitter and Instagram. I'm better than you, and you know it. Good day.
Thank you. Hey guys, we're sitting here with Pitbull, Gary Wolf. Man, how's it going? Good, man. I mean, we're here at Standalone Wrestling. How's your day been so far?
Oh, I've been jamming, man. The place is packed. There's a lot of talent here, a lot of fans. It's been good.
Can you tell our fans what you've been up to?
I moved to Florida, so I've been in that area. Still working here and there, getting ready to go to England in November. So I'm going to start a little bit, some stuff over there, see what happens. Yeah.
Now, you've had some classic matches with feuds. What have been some of your favorites?
Oh, wow. Probably Pitbull's Eliminators, Pitbull's Public Enemy. There's so many, bro.
You've got to travel the world. You just said you're going to England. What's been some of your favorite places to go, and what's like your go-to spot, maybe for food or something?
Australia, brother. Australia, New Zealand. 7 to 1 women.
Yeah?
Whoa. 7 women to 1 man.
Oh, wow.
So you can have a lot of fun there, guys.
Well, I guess we already know what he's eating out there.
Gotta go, bro. Gotta go.
Thanks for, Gary, before we let you go, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
It's Gary Wolf, WOLF, on Facebook. That's where I do all my stuff. Or you can always get in touch with Dylan, the doctor, Dylan Hines, and he handles some of my bookings.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time and be well.
Appreciate it.
Here with James Ellsworth, man. How's it going?
It's going well.
You just recently got fired from SmackDown Live.
Right.
So, you trying to get back on?
Unjustly, by the way.
Unjustly, that's right. Had a little altercation with Paige and she fired me. It was weird. There's altercations there every week. Not everybody gets fired every week.
I think she's hating on you.
I think it's a British thing,
I think so, yeah. She's hating American here.
So James, you just got done with the Grim Toy Show. I mean, how was it being over there?
I have a good time with them. They're good people and it's a lot of fun.
You're the intergender champion. I don't know. What's next? Who's stepping up to challenge you for that belt, man?
Well, I'm standing next to Victoria. I'm wrestling her on October the 20th.
Oh, man.
Got that going on. There's so many girls on the independents that are very talented that I've been working with. I know, like Shotzi, I'm wrestling her soon. I'm wrestling Seth Blanchard, Neil Dashwood. The list goes on and on. Very, very talented girls out there.
I don't think anyone's beating you up. You're going to have the longest streak. Longer than Bruno Sammartino. You're going for it,
I've been losing a lot of dive title matches lately. But when it gets to the title match, it doesn't happen.
Another guy you know very well is Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman.
Yes.
Do you think that title is going to be his? Do you think Roman should have a...
I think Braun Strowman will eventually catch it and win the championship.
25. So James, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
At Real Ellsworth on Twitter, James Ellsworth Wrestling on Instagram.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Andrew and Derek. And we just wanted to say thank you so much for listening. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WrestlingIQ101. Make sure you leave a like, and you can follow us on the B Plus Player Network, and we'll see you soon.
Subscribe!